All right, Mike Brookfield's here. How are things? This is episode 5, I think, in the Journeyman series. How are you getting on out there in the real world? Hard times. Yeah, sure is hard times. If you're a guitar player, you rely on this for a living. But anyway, yeah, we're checking out the Journeyman album, Any Excuse. I think originally it was the John Mayer thing that sparked this off, and Any Excuse to crack open a bit of Clapton and get stuck in. Originally like a Ray Charles thing, I think, isn't it? I don't know if anybody recorded it before Ray Charles, but that's how I remember it. Clapton does a really great job, doesn't he, of vocally as well as the awesome guitar you would expect. But it's a great version, great band on it, and the feel is really good. So there's some classy guitar playing going on, mixing major and minor beautifully, and doesn't clash with the changes. He's very good like that, Clapton. He manages to navigate things without overly getting jazzy or anything like that. So let's check it out. I was just kind of jamming along with the solo there. We're going to do that in a minute. Let's have a look at the actual chord progression. So the song starts. Can you hear that? That's the chord. So there's starts off with a piano chord, which is pretty standard in this world. If you're playing a song, you need to give the singer the chord for the key. So it's in the key of D, and it's an augmented chord on A, but it's got a 9 on the top as well. So the piano is kind of like, going, doing that and just doing an octave at the end. Yeah, actually the piano is probably doing a chord like that, because it's easy to play those intervals on a guitar, but on a piano, but not on the guitar. So I'm not going to want to play that chord, just to show off. I'm probably going to play this. Or, this is a nice way. It's essentially the same chord. Just a different way of fingering it, So that's an A augmented with a 9 on top. And that starts you off, doesn't it? Like, my mother told me. D. F sharp 7 before she passed away. B minor, B flat 7, A minor, D7, G7, G sharp diminished, D, B7. Now you could do E7 here, but he plays a B flat 7 to A7, back to D, and then you can hit that augmented chord again if you want. Let's check that again. So found out just what she meant. Had to pawn my clothes just to pay the rent. Talking about hard times. Talking about hard times. Who knows better than So it's pretty, lovely little progression there. One more time, D. F sharp 7, B minor, B flat 7, A minor, D7, G7, G sharp diminished, D, side slipping into B7, B flat 7, A7, D, turn around with a A augmented with a 9 on top if you like. Okay, let's check out the solo. So I'm actually going to slow it down a bit, will I? So yeah, so woo! That last note is really the beginning of the next phrase. You can slide back or pull off that last note. There's quite a lot in that. Try that again. I'll do that slow. So he's doing the underlapping thing, which he does, Clapton likes to do. He's doing a little up and down there. I like the way he's starting phrases on the flat 7, you know. Kind of hard to pick out some of those phrases there because there's a slight mask in the audio. He's playing quite quietly and just, you know, fading out for the vocal to come back in. So let's play along with the whole thing there. good fun, that, isn't it? Well, there you go. Hard times. Learn the solo, learn the progression, have fun with it. Take it down the local boozer if you're allowed to play there yet in your region. Gigs are pretty slow here. 2 gigs cancelled this week, 3 gigs cancelled last week. Who knows if the 2 that are supposed to happen next week are going to happen. But anyway, we'll keep hanging in there. I hope you're enjoying Hey Kiddo. If you're into a bit of kind of like surf rock music, please check out the new album. I'm nearly at the 10,000 mark on the subscribers, so please, if you're new here, say hello, subscribe. If you've been hanging around for the last 12 years or longer, 2008 I think I started putting up stuff. So, you know, comment again, stay in touch. Your comments are always valuable and appreciated. So I'm going to play along with this just for fun, and I'll see you on the next one. Keep it burning. I think that's the full speed. Keep it burning, guys.